Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to upgrade your armor and your weapon in Eureka. Now, Eureka has two different crystals, the Protean Crystal and the Animas Crystal. The Protean Crystal is what you're going to be using for the majority of your upgrades. The Animas Crystal is only used towards the last step of the armor upgrades. The Protean Crystal can be gotten by destroying mobs out in Eureka. The Animas Crystals can only be gotten through notorious monsters that spawn when you pretty much destroy a bunch of mobs that are pertaining to that notorious monster. Like the cactars can spawn the bigger cactar that is usually found in the Temple of Karn. And so on and so forth. Only a certain mobs will have their own notorious monster, not all of them do. So by killing them and getting gold rank, for killing them you get the most Animas Crystals from them. You also can get Protean Crystals by trading in the Animas Crystals with Geralt. With the exchange Animas Crystals section, you can pass in one Animas Crystal to get up to 5 Protean Crystals. You can get 2, 3, 4, or 5 at a time. Since these are not used until the very end of the armor step, you really don't need them when you're first starting out. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at how much you're going to need per item. So for the weapon, the first step is going to be 100 Protean Crystals and the body pieces is going to take 50. The +1 step is going to require 400 for the weapon and 150 for the body pieces. The +2 step is going to be 800 for the weapon and 400 for the body pieces, and then the last step for the armor is going to be 150 Animas Crystals. You can get a lot of these by exchanging the Animas Crystals when you defeat the notorious monsters. Now that it's been almost a week since Eureka has been up, notorious monster farming is basically the norm and you should be able to level up and get these rather quickly. Now, for the last step of the weapon, you are going to need Pazuzu Feathers. Pazuzu is a notorious monster at the highest level possible. It spawns over here, oh actually it is up right now, in the New Void. You have to kill the wraiths that spawn over here during the nighttime, and you have to have Gale Force Winds for Pazuzu to be up. This monster is wicked hard if you don't know what you're doing. It has Dead Wind, which is an AoE wind attack that does damage no matter where you are. If you're not topped off by your healers, you can be destroyed in 2 or 3 attacks when it does it consistently towards the end of its lifespan. It also can do Cloud of Locusts and Plague of Locusts. Plague of Locusts is a attack you want to be up close to him, and Plague of Clouds is you pretty much want to be away from him. You also summon 2 adds, a fire and an earth type, which you need to destroy quickly. You also do Gale Cannon, which is basically a straight AoE that you can't really see, but just be away from his front in order to dodge it, and you also will put other AoEs out on the field as well. He also has Tank Busters, which can be really deadly, but as long as you know all these mechanics and heal through Dead Wind, it should be down rather quickly. I managed to kill him with less than a minute left on our timer in Eureka. Getting a gold will get you 3 feathers, silver will get you 2 or 1, and bronze will give you a squat. You have to be at least level 19 to get the rewards for it, or otherwise you're just going to get experience. That's all you're going to be needing to upgrade your weapon to its final form. Now each piece of gear at its final form will give you 5 guaranteed slots. This means the body piece and the leg piece you will be able to add in the substat that is not in the gear. For Dragoons, it is Determination for the body piece and Crit for the leg, so that's why I jacked it up with Crit and Determination. The other ones, you'll be able to add in at least 4 materia and then 1 of the stat that's not in it. And that goes for the legs, the hands, the head. And as for the weapon, you'll be able to put at least 2 grade 6s to get the maximum, and then at least 1 grade 5 to cap out your secondary stat, and then add in the other stat that's not on the weapon into your gear. So I made sure I just kept on my direct hit because I had at least 3 pieces of gear with Determination for my Dragoon, so adding all Determination on my weapon was not really a good choice, so I went with direct hit, and then I'll meld the rest with Determination. It all pretty much depends on what class or job that you're using, so whatever subset you want, it's up to you. But with the full Animus gear, you have whatever stats you want to put into it. It's up to you. So that's pretty much how you upgrade your weapon and your armor. It is not really much of a long process now that notorious monsters are now spawning left and right, but you are going to have to level up before you can really get into it. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this useful. Any comments, questions, concerns, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood content. So until next time guys, may you forever walk in the light of Lord Bahamut. Take care guys, and good luck summoning Pazuzu.